Rimini, a city in the central eastern part of Italy. It is located on the coast of the Adriatic Sea and has many landmarks. It is full of history. Everywhere you go, you see the evidence of the city's heroic past and its historical significance. The town is small, but it gets full of people during the tourist season. What could have brought us here is the great attention to the destiny of our hero, the hero of our next program, Batyrzhan Smakov. Batyrzhan Smakov lives in a small Italian town, Rimini. He studies and works here. Our hero was pulled from Kazakhstan to the remote and spiritually different country of Italy because of his great desire for self-perfection, strive for maximum development of his talent, and wish to achieve global recognition. Batyrzhan has everything for it: intellect, persistency, foresight, and excellent physique. Also, he has a unique and rare voice, countertenor. In our next program, we will show you the rise of the new opera star, our fellow citizen, Batyrzhan Smakov.
Италия – это страна истории. Это страна большой и великой культуры. К примеру, здесь в Римини есть
Italy is a country of history, a country of great culture. For instance, Rimini has a wonderful and famous bridge, Tiberia, a bridge that was built 2,000 years ago. If you look to the other side, you will see there is the triumphal arch of the Emperor August, and Rimini in general is a cultural center and historical city that was founded in the 4th century BC. Unfortunately, I can rarely enjoy the long walks along Rimini. I work and study here. Batyrzhan is a kind of person that is hard to miss. Whoever meets him remembers him for sure. Our hero studied in Osimo. It has been several years since Batyrzhan parted with this university, but he still has good memories about it.
Для меня Озимо – город средневековый, город культурных и исторических ценностей. Культурных, потому что здесь находится Международная академия оперного пения.
Osimo for me is a medieval city with cultural and historical values. A cultural city because this is the place where the International Opera Singing Academy is located, with a great teacher, Alla Simonishvili, that taught me, and a school that gave me a lot. The city itself is built on top of a grand medieval fort. This city has a quiet and peaceful life, and here you can think. This place is good for singing because you are at a little height on a big hill, and the air at the altitude of this fort is different, and the sound of your voice is completely different.
И как бы на уровне этой крепости другой воздух, совсем другой. Поэтому здесь совсем по-другому голос звучит. Этот город навсегда останется.
This town will remain in my memory forever because this is the first Italian town that I visited, where I came to, and the memories about it are very touching and deep in my heart. Please, welcome. This is the academy where I studied.
Пожалуйста, добро пожаловать. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, tutto bene?
Ciao, ciao, ciao. Allora, un saluto alla televisione.
We welcome the Kazakhstani television channel and thank you for your visit to our town Osimo. And especially we are glad to meet you in the Opera Art Academy. Our academy is the Opera Singing Institute, an advanced training school, and for 36 years the academy exists in Osimo. It was established in 1979.
dal Kazakistan. Abbiamo avuto 5
We had 5 students from Kazakhstan. 3 of them graduated last year. For example, Saltanat Akhmetova now works in the Astana Opera, and Batyrzhan Smakov performs in the Essen Theater in Germany. And Batyrzhan Smakov, who now works in Rimini. He showed himself as a serious musician and professional artist, and it was a pleasure for us to work with him. I would like to say a few words about our graduate, Batyrzhan Smakov. He is very good. He learned a lot in our academy and was a good student. We have always had good relations. I remember very well the first time he saw the sea and told me about it. I grew up near the sea, and I remember his impression as a person who saw the Adriatic Sea for the very first time. Concerning Batyrzhan, I would like to say that he did a good job in the academy regarding the languages, styles, and overcoming the vocal and technical difficulties. There were some difficulties with the rhythm, especially in quick tempos, and we worked on it. 3 years after the studies, Batyrzhan managed many of the set tasks, both the rhythmical and vocal, and I think he achieved a high level. Now we have the warmest relations with Batyrzhan, and I would like to wish him all the best, a big opera career, and growth as an artist. After the official part, we were invited to the cozy cafe where the atmosphere reflects the spirit of the town, its principles and traditions. We were treated with real Osimo dishes and wine. Amazing, but if you move 50 kilometers from any Italian town, you will see a dramatic difference in language, cuisine, and especially in wine. One of the reasons which pulled Batyrzhan to Osimo is his spiritual mentor, the man that played a great role in his life, Alla Simonishvili, or as people call her in Europe, Alla Simon. This was one of Batyrzhan's teachers who helped him make many crucial decisions and improved his professionalism.
Я бы хотела сказать о Batyrzhanie как о личности очень воспитанный, очень работоспособный, ответственный. Это очень важно. И я думаю, что это немало значит в его продвижении вперед.
I would like to tell you about Batyrzhan as a person. He's very educated, very hardworking, responsible. He's very important. And I think it has great meaning in moving forward because within a short period of time, he managed to create a society that is quite large, consisting of people who are very interested in him, his talent, and his work. He continues his master's courses in the conservatory. He has already been a jury member for a contest. I would like to say that he is smart and talented, and he can always find his way anywhere. I'm very, very happy because I always believed in him. There are many contests in the world in different themes. One of such persons is Fiesta Lone. You can see tens and hundreds of young and ambitious and talented persons. A question: who should award the victory? Without any doubt, the person who stands much higher than the participant. Despite his young age, the professional society recognized his right to sit at the same table with the masters.
Мы когда с ним общаемся, он тоже думает, что у мира не должно быть границ, особенно границ для
When I
людей.
talk to him, he also thinks that the limit should have no boundaries, especially for the people of art. Musicians have no borders. The world is one. We all speak one language, the note language. And now, thanks to Batyrzhan, we arrange these festivals, share this idea together. He has become our honorable member of the jury. He assesses the young people coming from the former Soviet Union, from Europe, and participates in the member panel along with Benedetto Franco. He is 82 years old, the person who worked with Federico Fellini, with Adriano Celentano, and cooperated with Luciano Pavarotti.
Batyrzhan этим летом держал там серию концертов очень высокого уровня. Практически невозможно было купить билеты. И я вам не скажу, сколько стоил туда входной билет, потому что это очень дорогое
This summer,
развлечение.
Batyrzhan held several concerts, very high-level concerts. It was impossible to get tickets, and I can't say how much the ticket cost because it was expensive entertainment of a high-level artist. He made a series of concerts. I hope this will continue next year too. Those were amazing nights, very important for the local public, and many recognized colleagues told me that they very much hope that after he finishes his career in education, he will stay to live in Italy. But if you know Batyrzhan, you know his heart is in his motherland. He's a great professional and he has a big heart, a famous person. And he's a man that doesn't have big wealth because he is just growing, but no one has ever heard no from him. If he can do something, he will do it. And I am really grateful to fate that I met Batyrzhan Smakov. Amazing, but he really gathered a great team of like-minded people, people of different ages, nationalities, and social status. This time we were invited by real Italian ladies, colleagues, musicians, and amazing signoras. While at their home, we felt the spirit of the old, real, authentic Italy. We tried the authentic Italian dishes, we enjoyed the slow conversation, listened to the folk songs with a guitar. Batyrzhan has a lot of artistic pluses, because the artists are often impulsive and can be arrogant or not sure in themselves. He is very patient to prepare the composition really well with great precision. By the way, for his age, Batyrzhan has done a lot already. He understands the music styles very well. As a music specialist, I know many musicians singing different music in one manner, and I don't like it. For instance, the Baroque epoch composition has to be played in the Baroque style. Batyrzhan is very sensitive in this regard, and of course, the whole complex gives great results. He is young, and he is a dreamer. Another side of our hero is that he is a teacher. He teaches others how to sing and play. He teaches to understand and feel. He can find talent and sparkle it. His lessons are more than just lessons. His students also achieve good results, and there is no other way. Batyrzhan does not feel pity for himself or his students. He contributes so much of himself that there can only be one result. The world gets one more great musician.
Моя педагогическая деятельность непосредственно в Италии началась не совсем сразу. С 2012 года.
My teaching career started in Italy in 2012 when I was invited to Rimini. There was a music school for children where I was teaching, and still teach today the choir for children, as well as the vocal training lessons.
И я чувствую то, что я стала более уверенной, когда я пою. И у меня постоянно появляется какая-то цель.
I feel I got more confident when I sing, and I keep setting new goals. He taught me that the voice should always go forward and develop. The work process keeps going. I like it very much. I learned to sing high-pitched notes.
Но за 2 месяца он дал мне эту любовь к искусству.
In 2 months, he gave me this love for art, for music, for everything very beautiful that is related to music.
Конечно, добившись определенных высот, добившись определенного успеха и здесь, в Европе, сделав соответствующую карьеру, я
Of course, after achieving certain results and having made a good career here in Europe, I will come back to Kazakhstan for sure. This is my plan. It is now when I think about it a lot, but from a little different point of view. As a performer, as a countertenor, as a director, and as a teacher. This has high priority for me because Kazakhstan is my motherland, which gave me my education, raised me up. My teachers, my favorite teachers live there. They gave me a lot. I would say they gave me my life, my path to Europe, here to Italy. My friends, I am very happy that it is me who you came to. I thank you for coming and for your time. I'm sending my greetings to Kazakhstan. Sağ olunuz.